first career was ending, and I got started in the area of network marketing, which I pursued for 10 years. At 35 years of age I entered my third career, which was in newspaper advertising sales, which I did for 5 years. At 40 years of age I started my own sole proprietorship business, which was in sales and consulting, which was my fourth career change. I was moving from the predictable salaried position to a zero safety net position. I engaged in a contract with a stock market education company and sold on a commission-only basis. My fifth career was in commission-only telephone sales, which I did for 2 years. Commission-only sales management and recruiting was my sixth career, and I did that for 9 years. At age 52 I started my current and believe last career, which was all about taking my skills online. Will a midlife career change challenge you, having a wife and 2 kids along the way with the onus of putting food on the table and paying the mortgage? All I can say is it is certainly challenging. Each transition has been difficult, with the first one being the toughest, where I transitioned from an engineering role into a sales role. How much can you achieve in 3 years? Over time I have developed the view that you can achieve a lot over 3 years. 3 years can seem a long amount of time to some, or a short amount of time to others. It really depends on which direction you are looking. Have you had your purple patch yet? Along the way you may have hit a purple patch and done really well for yourself income-wise. But now find yourself in a different set of circumstances due to a company takeover or a business bust-up. Today most companies are just putting on the younger people, which does not help anyone who has turned 50. Are you financially independent yet? If you have hit age 50 and for whatever the reason you are still looking for some sort of financial independence, then what I am about to say is gold. Are you asking yourself the right questions? My advice to anyone considering a midlife career change is to ask yourself a different set of questions compared to the norm. Instead of asking yourself what are you good at and what are your skills, ask yourself what skills do I need to learn to make the most amount of money in the least amount of time? Then ask yourself, what do I really want from life based on my experience so far, and is my current plan going to get me there? After you have asked yourself those questions, then make a list of the things you like doing, and things you think you are good at. Then ask yourself, what are the trends today? What I am suggesting here is to take your life experience and ask yourself, which way is the wind blowing today? I believe the wind is blowing in the direction of technology and a global village. Having your own business is better than working for someone else for a multitude of reasons as you move forward. What we did. The business I chose was internet marketing, and building a brand around my interests, which is what the internet marketing industry calls the front end. The back end of our online business is what the industry calls big ticket. Our big ticket item is about wealth creation masterminds in luxury resort destinations around the world. So, I have done exactly what I have suggested in this blog post and chosen to learn skills that I could do from home on my computer, whilst at the same time positioning myself for my best income earning years ever. That is my observations this week, Phil. If you have questions you would like to ask, then you can leave them beneath this video, and I will get back to you within 24 hours. If you want to get access to the inner sanctum and get heavier content with even greater detail, then just get access to Phil's Word. And you can do that by following the link below and filling in your details. philandtomplus.com/Phil's Word. If you want to get access to our weekly videos on online marketing inspiration, training and education, then subscribe to Phil and Tom TV. philandtomplus.com/TV. Phil and Tom hope you have enjoyed this presentation and would like to wish you well in your business endeavors. We look forward to working with you on your career change in the near future.